following is a presentation of the Trojan Sports Network.
Welcome into Odell Arena for Game 2 of our doubleheader this afternoon as the Taylor men host the Goshen men in Crossroads League men's basketball action. Thanks for joining us on the Trojan Sports Network. I'm Caleb Hatch. Taylor looking to build off the momentum after the upset Wednesday night of number 22 Indiana Wesleyan in the Grant County Showdown. Meanwhile, for Goshen, they've lost 2 straight, and they're looking to get things rolling on the season. They're 0-6 in the Crossroads League, 5-11 overall on the year, looking to build some momentum and move up in the Crossroads League standings. Just 1 game behind Indiana Wesleyan, who is 1-5 after a 10-0 start to the season. Meanwhile, for Taylor, they're 10-6, 3-3, trying to move into that upper half of the Crossroads League standings and improve above 500 in the CL on the year. Taking a look at what this Goshen team has done, well, they've struggled in Crossroads League play, outscored by over 31 points, out-rebounded 15.5 in those games, not shooting well from distance either, 22%. So this is a Goshen Maple Leaf squad that has struggled in conference play. Taylor 45-25 all-time against Goshen, and Taylor swept them last year as Jackson Olem and Caden Furman combined for 38 points on average per outing, shot 14 of 29 from deep in those 2 wins for Taylor. We're going to take a quick timeout. On the other side, we'll tell you what happened in Game 1 of our doubleheader this afternoon if you missed it, between the Taylor women and Goshen women. That's next on the Trojan Sports Network.
Join the Trojan Club today and support Taylor student athletes 12 months a year. The Trojan Club has 4 different levels of membership for you to choose from. Each level receives complimentary season tickets, while the Athletic Director's Circle and Trojan MVP levels receive gifts from the athletic department. Over the years, members have helped supply the funds for a sports information position, purchasing equipment for teams and the athletic training staff, and providing broadcasts of Trojan athletics like the one you're enjoying right now. With the support of alumni and friends, the Taylor combination of spiritual growth, outstanding academics, and a highly competitive intercollegiate athletic program can continue. To join, call 765-998-4331 or log on to TaylorTrojans.com and click on the Trojan Club tab at the top of the homepage. The Trojan Club, supporting Taylor University student athletes.
What limits you? Too small, too old, insecure, broken. You have no limits.
Back at Odell Arena, Taylor and Goshen getting set for a tip here a couple minutes away. Game 1 of our doubleheader this afternoon came down to the very end. Taylor had built as much as a 16-point lead in the first half over Goshen. They led by 13 at the break. Emmy Boots with a 3 right before the halftime buzzer. Keep her name in mind. As the game went down the stretch, Taylor had a 5-point lead under 2 minutes left. Goshen closed on a 7-0 run. Emmy Boots hitting a decisive 3 to put Goshen up 62-60. Late in the ball game, Taylor got a steal. They had an opportunity. Couldn't quite get a shot off with a few seconds left, and Goshen ended up stealing it away and ran out the clock as Goshen hung on for a 62-60 win, rallying back from a 16-point first half deficit. Emmy Boots with the decisive 3 to put Goshen on top late in that one. So Taylor with a tough loss earlier this afternoon. Meanwhile, as we shift ahead to the men's game, taking a look at our starting lineups for both these teams. First off, for the Goshen Maple Leafs, it'll be DJ Bryan, a 5'9", fifth-year player guard from Detroit, Michigan, transfer from Mott Community College. Judah Simfukwe, a 6'1" junior guard from Warsaw, Indiana. Richard Wilson, a 6'3" fifth-year guard from Los Angeles, California, transfer from Florida Memorial University, one of several players from Florida Memorial. Marcus Northern, a 6' sophomore guard from nearby South Bend, Indiana. And Uraj Minarove, a 6'5 sophomore forward from Slovakia, transfer from Washington Adventist University. Goshen, coached by Kyle Capps. He's in his third season, a 2014 grad. They're 5-11, 0-6 in the Crossroads League. Capps is assisted by Eric Bowen. For Taylor, usual starting five this afternoon. Chaz Harvey, a 6'1", 185-pound junior guard from Chicago, Illinois, transfer from Division II Pace University. Anton Webb, a 6'8", 210-pound senior forward from Dayton, Ohio, Ashland University transfer. We'll talk about Webb and his milestones in a bit. Jackson Olam, a 5'11", 180-pound junior guard from Parker City, Indiana. Nate Parlberg, a 6'6", 190-pound junior forward from Franklin, Ohio. And Caden Furman, a 6'4", 190-pound senior guard from Liberty Township, Ohio. Taylor 10-6, 3-3 in the Crossroads League under first-year head coach Austin Peters. He is assisted by Tanner Hike and Colton Rapp. I mentioned Anton Webb. He just went over 1,000 points in the win over Indiana Wesleyan. Also 88 points away, becoming the 48th player to score 1,000 points at Taylor. Now we'll step aside for the playing of our national anthem. Correction, no anthem. My apologies. Old habit, but take a look as we went over our starters. Like to thank our corporate partners, Taylor University and Taylor Athletics. UBS, official sponsor of Taylor men's basketball. Optimum Performance Sports. Fort Wayne Orthopedics. Ivanhoe's. BSN Sports. Holiday Inn Express. Edward Jones Investments. Barian Health. And Best One Tire and Service of Upland. Thank you for your support of Taylor Athletics and Taylor University. Don't forget, you can always catch free live video webcasts of most home athletics events right here on the Trojan Sports Network throughout the 2024-25 year. Catch them all season long at youtube.com/Taylor Athletics. Subscribe for free today. Elsewhere in the Crossroads League today, number 10, Bethel visits number 16, Grace. Number 17, Huntington plays at Spring Arbor. Number 22, Indiana Wesleyan plays at Mount Vernon Nazarene. And Marion hosts St. Francis. So a busy afternoon slate here in the Crossroads League. So Goshen trying to get their first Crossroads League win. Meanwhile, Taylor trying to continue the momentum, pick up their second straight win, and move into the top half of the Crossroads League standings. Everyone chasing Bethel at the moment, who is 6-0. Grace and Spring Arbor at 5-1. St. Francis 4-2. Taylor next, alone at 3-3 in their position. So at the tip, it'll be Richard Wilson for Goshen, is there in the purple and gray. Taylor with the gray jerseys and shorts, purple lettering and numerals. So mostly purple is Goshen, mostly gray is Taylor. Anton Webb and Richard Wilson at the tip. 5-inch height advantage for Webb here. And Goshen ends up with the tip, as that one went into the hands of Marcus Northern. Simfukwe nearly had it knocked away. Gets it back. Bryant over to Wilson. That one on the floor and stolen by Furman. Olam back out. Furman passed up on a three, and Olam will set up the offense. Harvey underneath. Webb wide open, and an easy lay-in to start things off for Taylor. Northern gets the handoff. Minarove back to Simfukwe. His little floater high off the glass, won't go. Rebound Webb. Harvey. Olam for three. Jackson Ullum gives Taylor an early 5-0 advantage. Simfukwe, hand off to Bryant. Minorove over to Northern. Northern drives back out. Minorove for 3 and does not get the bounce. Rebound Webb for Taylor. Furman around the screen from Webb. Lob inside to Webb, and that one knocked away. Minorove got a hand on it. And a strong take by Bryant, and Goshen is on the board. And a foul underneath, and they're going to get Uraj Minorove with the personal, battling with Anton Webb. Harvey out to Parlberg. Ullum underneath to Webb. Back out Furman. 10 to shoot. Parlberg to Webb. Ullum takes the handoff, drives down the lane, and can't get it to go. Too strong off the front of the rim. Rebound by Wilson. Simfukwe with the bright sneakers. He'll take it down the lane. Knocked away by Parlberg. Ullum over to Webb. Back out Ullum. Oh, great passing. Parlberg for 3. In and out. Great look, didn't drop. Minorove hands it off to Bryant. Jumper bounces out. Rebound Harvey. Harvey will take it the distance, and the layup will fall. Taylor by 5. 3.5 minutes gone by first half. Wilson back out to Simfukwe. Northern up and under move. Oh, nifty move by Northern, and that will fall. Webb. Oh, just takes it right at the defense and throws it in. A 3 drained by Marcus Northern. Not his specialty, just under 29% on the year, but he makes it a 2-point game. 5 points early for Marcus Northern. Harvey flips it back out. Webb for 3, short, rebound Parlberg. And then it's loose on the floor. Parlberg comes up with it over Northern. Taylor keeps possession. Harvey. And that one knocked out of bounds by Wilson. It will be Taylor ball with 5 on the shot clock. And subs is Caden Furman, Nate Parlberg, and Jackson Ullum sub out. Pete Combs, Kobe Funderburk, and Isaiah Day checking in for Taylor. Braden Allen also checking in for Goshen. Is that one banked in by Anton Webb? Simfukwe will fire. Bounces out. Rebound Funderburk. And that pass out of the grasp of Pete Combs. And that'll send us to our first media timeout of the half. Taylor leads it by 4. 14:46 to go in the half here on the Trojan Sports Network.
Best One Tire and Auto Care Upland is proud to support Taylor University Athletics. Located at 148 South Main Street, Best One is open 6 days a week. Owner Mike Pearson and his staff offer replacement tires from brands like Bridgestone, Firestone, and Goodyear. Customers can also shop for tires from the comfort of their home by using the online tire finder. When it's time for mechanical repairs, Best One's ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of services to get their customers back on the road. And those same technicians can do repairs on fleet vehicles as well. Taylor Athletics says thank you to Mike Pearson and everyone at Best One Tire and Auto Care Upland.
If you get sick, you can trust that we will take care of you. As a Magnet-designated healthcare system, our expert team will create a personalized plan to get you back on your feet. Marion Health. Great care from great people.
Taylor by 4 here. Just over 5 minutes gone by in this first half against Goshen, game 2 of our doubleheader this afternoon. Another substitution for Goshen. Kevin Cota checking in. Here's Bryant on the drive. Gets it to Allen. Allen attacks, flips it out. Simfukwe. A 3 on the way, and that one converted by Wilson, and it's a 1-point game. Day underneath to Combs. To Funderburg. Tries to flip it over to Webb, and it's a turnover. Knocked out of bounds. They say last touch by Taylor. Simfukwe. Over to Allen. Now Cota hands it off back to Wilson. Wilson in the lane, turns. No, rebound Webb. Harvey behind the back. Bounce pass to Combs, and he misses. A rare miss by Combs in the interior. Loose on the floor. Harvey can't save it. Foot on the baseline. P. Combs, 68% field goal shooter on the year. But couldn't convert underneath. Cota. And off to Wilson. Another 3. And Richard Wilson gives Goshen the lead. He's hit 2, giving him 6 in the game. Knocked away, Harvey corrals it. And a foul underneath, and that will be on Wilson reaching in against Combs. Lob inside, and Combs converts this time, and Taylor ties this at 13. Cota, and off to Bryant. Thought about a 3 and said he'll drive. Now bounce it back out. Wilson again. Not this time. Rebound Combs, and a tie-up as Cota battled with him. Possession arrow will give it to Taylor. DJ Bryant to the bench. Drake Humus in for the first time. Actually, correction, that's Baron Oslin. And a foul on Taylor. That'll be on P. Combs. Oslin. Now Allen gets it to Wilson. Wilson with the pump fake. He'll take another three. That one bounces out. Rebound Webb. Harvey works around the screen from Webb, kicks it out. Funderburk will fire, and Kobe Funderburk converts. Taylor reclaims the lead. Cota lost it. Combs dives on the floor. Funderburk up ahead. Harvey bounces over to Day, and it will remain Taylor ball. As a line change for Taylor, Olam, Parlberg, Furman, and Smith in. Combs, Webb, Harvey, and Day out. Meanwhile, Raj Manarave back in for Goshen. Olam over to Parlberg, his three from the corner. Nate Parlberg extends the Taylor lead to 6. Wilson, shot fake, down the lane. Oh, nice move by Richard Wilson. He's already up to 8. Funderburk from deep. Kobe Funderburk again. His second triple, Taylor by 7. Wilson on the other end, and offensive foul. Funderburk, he's hit 2 threes, and he just drew a charge right there. And Wilson will take a seat as Judas Mfukwe will check in for Goshen. Furman. Funderburk again. That one missed. That was the heat check. Mfukwe the rebound. Oslin in the corner. Allen drives, flips it out. Mfukwe. Back out, Mina Reve to Mfukwe. Takes it down the lane. Corner 3, Braden Allen is good. Olam passes the 3. Throws it over to Parlberg. Now Olam gets it back. Under 10 to play in this first half. Furman rise and fire. Bounces out. Rebound Allen for Goshen. Northern. To Minarave. Northern with a shot fake. Throws it out. Allen. Oh, strong take, but great defense as Smith stifled his attempts. And a shot clock violation. It'll be Taylor ball out of the timeout. Trojans lead by 4. 9:16 to go in the first half here on the Trojan Sports Network.
It's true. Many of us spend more time thinking about what's for dinner than thinking about retirement. But if you think your retirement needs deserve more attention, we agree, and we'd like to help. Your local Edward Jones financial advisors, Ryan Jones, Mark Sieglin, Rob Sisson, and Adam Sieglin, can help you get started today. They are proud corporate partners of Taylor University Athletics. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
If you get sick, you can trust that we will take care of you. As a Magnet-designated healthcare system, our expert team will create a personalized plan to get you back on your feet. Marion Health. Great care from great people.
Taylor ball out of the timeouts. Just past halfway through this first half. Trojans lead by 4. Parlberg back to Olam. He picks up his dribble looking for help. Over to Furman. Now Smith at the top. Handoff. Furman bounces over to Smith. And he throws it up, and a foul called. Goshen players can't believe it. That'll send Levin Smith to the foul line. That's the second on Uraj Munarove. And Levin Smith at the free throw line, just 50% on the season. And gets the roll on the first. Taylor lead up to 5. Second by Smith is good. DJ Bryant subbing in for Baran Aslan for Goshen. And Bryant will bring it up the court. And off to Allen. Alson Fuqua to Munarove. Northern to Simfuqua in the corner. Smith guarding Munarove. Pretty tight. And lost the handle. It will stay Goshen ball. 8 to shoot. Northern drives and can't get it to go. Great defense there by Jackson Olam to challenge. Furman. That one tipped and stolen away by Northern. Up ahead, Bryant. And Simfuqua will designate the play here. Judas Simfuqua back out to Bryant. Now Allen down the lane. Braden Allen and a late whistle. Braden Allen will head to the free throw line. Personal will be on Isaiah Day. Just a second foul on Taylor this half. 4 already on Goshen. Allen, native of Brazil, Indiana, transfer from was then IUPUI, now known as IU Indy. Allen hits the first. Another line change for Taylor. Smith, Day, Furman, and Olam out. Webb, Funderburk, Harvey, and on for the first time this afternoon, Carson Miller for the Trojans. Miller got a few minutes in the game Wednesday night against Indiana Wesleyan. Allen makes the second. Webb working underneath. Throws it out, Parlberg. Back to Webb. Spins. Oh, nifty move, but won't get the finish. Ball loose on the floor. Miller comes up with it. 6 to shoot. Harvey with the lob to Webb. Webb got to put it up. His jumper bounces out. Rebound Northern for Goshen. Allen underneath to Simfuqua. And he dribbles it back out. Munarove from the corner. Air ball. Rebound Harvey. Oh, Harvey with some good ball skills. lob to Webb. Harvey from the corner. Drives. Flips it up. No. Battling for the rebound. And a tie-up possession arrow. We'll give it to Goshen with 6:35 to play in the half. Braden Allen subs out. Jacob Carlson on for the first time this afternoon for Goshen. In his first year, transfer from Delta College. He'll fire a three and hit it. Jacob Carlson comes in off the bench and makes it a 1-point game. Miller. Webb. Back out. Three on the way. Parlberg. Bodies flying. No whistle. Goshen takes it the other way. Bryant. Out to Carlson. Now Simfukwe. Down the lane. Judah Simfukwe. No, but he'll shoot free throws. Foul is on Carson Miller. And Judah Simfukwe, native of Warsaw, Indiana. Wasn't originally a basketball guy. Soccer was his first sport as he hits the first free throw. And Simfukwe gets two to give Goshen the lead. As he subs out, Braden Allen onto the floor for him. Miller from the corner, and a push underneath. Offensive foul on Kobe Funderburg. Carlson. Over to Minarove. Carlson up top. Northern for three. Marcus Northern extends the Goshen lead. And Austin Peters wants a timeout. Goshen run is rolling here with 5:15 to play in this first half. We'll step aside. Goshen by 4 on the Trojan Sports Network.
What limits you? Too small, too old, insecure, broken. You have no limits. Rethink your limits.
Ivanhoe's has been serving Taylor students since 1965, when Ivan and Carol Slane purchased the restaurant. Located on Main Street, Ivanhoe's is less than a mile from the Taylor campus and is open 7 days a week. The menu features choices for lunch, dinner, as well as 100 different milkshakes and sundaes. Customers can find other dessert items as well. The staff is proud to support Taylor University and appreciates the support of Ivanhoe's through the years.
A 10-0 run by Goshen to give them a 4-point lead here with 5:15 to play in the first half. Taylor looking to regroup out of the timeout. Webb looking, still putting the ball on the floor. Nearly has it knocked away. Spins, attacks, and that one blocked by Allen. Northern hands it off to Carlson. Those bright fluorescent yellow sneakers. Now Northern drives, kick out, Minareve for three, and that one will not fall for Minareve. Miller to Webb. Oh, a cutting Miller, I think, stole that pass, but comes up with it and lays it in. Taylor trims it to two. Bryant down the lane and gets the roll around Funderburg. Harvey back out to Webb. Funderburg had a hot hand early to Webb. Webb drives, leaves it short underneath, but draws the foul. Foul is on Braden Allen, his first. That'll send us to a timeout. 3:31 to go in a half. Taylor down by 4 against Goshen here on the Trojan Sports Network.
Join the Trojan Club today and support Taylor student athletes 12 months a year. The Trojan Club has 4 different levels of membership for you to choose from. Each level receives complimentary season tickets, while the Athletic Director's Circle and Trojan MVP levels receive gifts from the athletic department. Over the years, members have helped supply the funds for a sports information position, purchasing equipment for teams and the athletic training staff, and providing broadcasts of Trojan athletics like the one you're enjoying right now. With the support of alumni and friends, the Taylor combination of spiritual growth, outstanding academics, and a highly competitive intercollegiate athletic program can continue. To join, call 765-998-4331 or log on to TaylorTrojans.com and click on the Trojan Club tab at the top of the homepage. The Trojan Club, supporting Taylor University student athletes.
Taylor down by 4. Goshen broke this one open with a 10-0 run and have maintained that 4-point lead here in the closing stages of this first half here at Odell Arena. Goshen looking for their first Crossroads League win of the season. They're 0-6 coming into today. Out of the timeout, Anton Webb shooting free throws. Just under 60% on the season, and misses the first. And missed them both. Empty trip at the line. Deficit remains at 4. Bryant looks to drive. He does. Bounces back out. Savion Williams lost it, but there's a foul on the floor. That'll be on Anton Webb, his first. As Savion Williams checked in out of the timeout for the first time he has it. Now over to Northern. Simfukwe. Bryant. Carlson will fire again. That one bounces out. Webb out to Furman for 3. No. Rebound Carlson. Simfukwe. And Judah Simfukwe extends the Goshen lead to 7. Webb out to Harvey. Harvey drives over to Webb, and Anton Webb with a two-hand jam. Simfuke with a crossover, leaves it short. Battle for the rebound, Webb comes up with it. Olam drives, bounce out. Miller for three. No. Rebound Carlson. And that one went through the hands of Marcus Northern. The Goshen turnover gives it back to Taylor just over a minute to go in the half. Carson Miller subs out. Nate Parlberg on for him. Also, Braun Aslan in for Judas Mfukwe for Goshen. And one more substitution. Jacob Carlson out, Braden Allen in. Harvey gets it to Webb. Now back to Harvey. Puts it on the floor. Down the lane. Flings one up. No. Furman with the rebound. In and out. Harvey again. Webb gets to roll. Multiple opportunities, and Taylor finally converted underneath. .30 to go in the half. And a timeout called by DJ Bryant. As Goshen, it's 10.7 between the shot clock and game clock, so Taylor should get one more opportunity here before the break. We'll take a quick timeout as well here on the Trojan Sports Network.
When you need the fuel to be your nephew's #1 fan, Holiday Inn Express. We're there, so you can be too.
.7 to play in this first half. Will be Goshen ball. Judah Simfukwe to inbounds. Savion Williams, DJ Bryant, Jacob Carlson, and Baran Aslan. 5 on the floor. Aslan inside. Williams working on Webb and gets it to go. 3-inch height deficit for Williams, but he gets it over Anton Webb. Meanwhile, Harvey lays it in on the other end. 5 seconds to go. Aslan underneath Bryant, and he's fouled by Harvey with 1.2 to play in the half. Bryant hits the first. Another transfer from Mott Community College. But he admires his mom, a 2-time cancer survivor also living with Crohn's disease, as Bryant gets the roll in the second. Harvey launches, and just over the top of the backboard. That'll do it for the first half. Goshen surprising Taylor with a 5-point lead here at the break on the Trojan Sports Network.
Life to the full for me looks like approaching every conversation as if it is for the kingdom and to the glory of God.
Life to the full to me means being present where your 2 feet are at.
When I think of life to the full, I think of joy,
especially the Taylor body, the Taylor community, what Taylor has to offer.
The way we're equipping students to live life to the full is that we're helping them have a global humility.
There are so many things at Taylor that are preparing me to live life to the full. I love doing research and engaging in projects within my major, computer science, so I could go from programming 1 minute to doing a Bollywood dance and performing as part of Mosaic Night the next.
We have a lot of opportunity here to help students and to equip them to live life full now and well beyond their years at Taylor, and part of that is the intentionality we have with developing relationships with one another.
I'm experiencing life to the full at Taylor through the different opportunities that Taylor allows us to learn about different cultures, people, and places.
I love that we get to do chapel together 3 times a week. Nobody takes attendance. Nobody tells me I have to be there, but I get to be there.
I think I see that in sports, on the football field and in the throwing ring, in classes, and also in student leadership positions.
I experience life to the full at chapel because I get to play in a chapel band, and I get to sit up there and play piano and glorify God with one of my gifts.
The community gives me a sense of life to the full in that I get to see students go through their 4 years here, develop as intellectuals and scholars, be prepared for their vocations, and go out into the world and influence the world for Christ.
Join the Trojan Club today and support Taylor student athletes 12 months a year. The Trojan Club has 4 different levels of membership for you to choose from. Each level receives complimentary season tickets, while the Athletic Director's Circle and Trojan MVP levels receive gifts from the athletic department. Over the years, members have helped supply the funds for a sports information position, purchasing equipment for teams and the athletic training staff, and providing broadcasts of Trojan athletics like the one you're enjoying right now. With the support of alumni and friends, the Taylor combination of spiritual growth, outstanding academics, and a highly competitive intercollegiate athletic program can continue. To join, call 765-998-4331 or log on to TaylorTrojans.com and click on the Trojan Club tab at the top of the homepage. The Trojan Club, supporting Taylor University student athletes.
Halftime at Odell Arena, Game 2 of our doubleheader this afternoon in Upland. Goshen leading Taylor 37-32 at the break. Time to take a look at our first half stats. First off, for Goshen, they were 12 of 25 from the field, 48%, 7 of 14 from 3, 50%, perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line. So an excellent shooting half for Goshen, giving them that 5-point lead. They had 1 offensive rebound, 12 defensive for 13 total, 8 assists on the 12 made baskets, 2 steals, 1 block, 6 turnovers, and 5 fouls. Individual scoring for Goshen, leading the way, 8 points apiece for Richard Wilson and Marcus Northern. 5 points for Braden Allen off the bench, also 5 for Judas Mfukwe. 6 points for DJ Bryant. 3 points for Jacob Carlson, 2 for Savion Williams to round out the scoring for the Maple Leafs. Meanwhile, Taylor in that first half, 13 of 30 from the field, 43.3%. They are 4 of 12 from 3, 33.3%, and 2 of 4 from the foul line, 50% in that first half. They had 5 offensive rebounds, 12 defensive for 17 total, so plus 4 on the boards for Taylor. 8 assists on the 13 made baskets, 3 steals, no blocks, 6 turnovers, and 6 fouls. Leading scorers for Taylor, 10 points for Anton Webb. He also had 7 rebounds in that first half, so well on his way to another double-double. 6 points for Kobe Funderburg off the bench. He hit 2 threes. 4 points for Chaz Harvey, 3 points for Jackson Ullum and Nate Parlberg, 2 points each for Levin Smith, Carson Miller, and Pete Combs. Caden Furman and Isaiah Day did not score in that first half. Points in the paint, Goshen with 10, Taylor with 16. Points off turnovers, Goshen with 10, Taylor with 9. Second chance points, Goshen didn't have any in that first half, just 4 for Taylor. Fast break points, Goshen with 2, Taylor with 4. Bench points, Goshen with 10, Taylor with 12. We had 2 ties and 3 lead changes. Largest lead by Goshen was 7 at the 2:25 mark in that first half. Taylor also led by as much as 7 points. That lead coming at the 11:08 mark of that first half in today's game. So we'll see how Taylor adjusts. Obviously a hot shooting half for Goshen, nearly 50% from the field, 50% from 3. And to throw in a perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line is not the Goshen team that has struggled on the road earlier this season. Again, 0-6 in the Crossroads League, outscored by 31.3 points per game, out-rebounded by 15.5 per game in league games on the season. But that has not mattered in this first half. We'll take a timeout, give you a quick recap of what happened in Game 1 of our doubleheader this afternoon between the Taylor women and Goshen women, next on the Trojan Sports Network.
Best One Tire and Auto Care Upland is proud to support Taylor University Athletics. Located at 148 South Main Street, Best One is open 6 days a week. Owner Mike Pearson and his staff offer replacement tires from brands like Bridgestone, Firestone, and Goodyear. Customers can also shop for tires from the comfort of their home by using the online tire finder. When it's time for mechanical repairs, Best One's ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of services to get their customers back on the road. And those same technicians can do repairs on fleet vehicles as well. Taylor Athletics says thank you to Mike Pearson and everyone at Best One Tire and Auto Care Upland. It's true. Many of us spend more time thinking about what's for dinner than thinking about retirement. But if you think your retirement needs deserve more attention, we agree, and we'd like to help. Your local Edward Jones financial advisors, Ryan Jones, Mark Sieglin, Rob Sisson, and Adam Sieglin, can help you get started today. They are proud corporate partners of Taylor University Athletics. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Ivanhoe's has been serving Taylor students since 1965, when Ivan and Carol Slane purchased the restaurant. Located on Main Street, Ivanhoe's is less than a mile from the Taylor campus and is open 7 days a week. The menu features choices for lunch, dinner, as well as 100 different milkshakes and sundaes. Customers can find other dessert items as well. The staff is proud to support Taylor University and appreciates the support of Ivanhoe's through the years.
When you need the fuel to be your nephew's #1 fan, Holiday Inn Express. We're there, so you can be too.
What limits you? Too small, too old, insecure, broken. You have no limits. Rethink your limits.
following is a presentation of the Trojan Sports Network.
Halftime at Odell Arena, Taylor down 5, 37-32 against Goshen in Game 2 of our doubleheader this afternoon in Upland. In Game 1, women matched up, and they got off to a great start. Used a 10-0 run early in the first quarter, extended that lead to as much as 16 in the first half, led by 13 at the break after Goshen's Emmy Boots hits a 3 right before the halftime buzzer to make it a 13-point halftime lead. But Taylor looking good. Then in the third quarter, Goshen rallied back. They outscored Taylor by 9, outscored Taylor by 6 in the fourth. They held on for a 62-60 win. Goshen closed the game on a 7-0 run. Emmy Boots, who hit the 3 before halftime, hit a 3 with about 30 seconds left to give Goshen the lead. Taylor did get a late steal, unable to get a shot off before Goshen was able to run out the clock in this one. So a tough loss for Taylor women in Game 1 of this doubleheader this afternoon. Taylor University would like to thank their corporate partners for their support. UBS, the official sponsor of Taylor University men's basketball. Optimum Performance Sports, Fort Wayne Orthopedics, Ivanhoe's, BSN Sports, Holiday Inn Express, Edward Jones, Marion Health, and Best One Tire and Service of Upland. Thank you for your support of Taylor Athletics and Taylor University. We'll step aside, be ready for the second half next on the Trojan Sports Network.
Join the Trojan Club today and support Taylor student athletes 12 months a year. The Trojan Club has 4 different levels of membership for you to choose from. Each level receives complimentary season tickets, while the Athletic Director's Circle and Trojan MVP levels receive gifts from the athletic department. Over the years, members have helped supply the funds for a sports information position, purchasing equipment for teams and the athletic training staff, and providing broadcasts of Trojan athletics like the one you're enjoying right now. With the support of alumni and friends, the Taylor combination of spiritual growth, outstanding academics, and a highly competitive intercollegiate athletic program can continue. To join, call 765-998-4331 or log on to TaylorTrojans.com and click on the Trojan Club tab at the top of the homepage. The Trojan Club, supporting Taylor University student athletes.
If you get sick, you can trust that we will take care of you. As a Magnet-designated healthcare system, our expert team will create a personalized plan to get you back on your feet. Marion Health. Great care from great people.
Best One Tire and Auto Care Upland is proud to support Taylor University Athletics. Located at 148 South Main Street, Best One is open 6 days a week. Owner Mike Pearson and his staff offer replacement tires from brands like Bridgestone, Firestone, and Goodyear. Customers can also shop for tires from the comfort of their home by using the online tire finder. When it's time for mechanical repairs, Best One's ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of services to get their customers back on the road. And those same technicians can do repairs on fleet vehicles as well. Taylor Athletics says thank you to Mike Pearson and everyone at Best One Tire and Auto Care Upland.
What limits you? Too small, too old, insecure, broken. You have no limits. Rethink your limits.
Second half coming up here from Odell Arena. Taylor down 5 against Goshen. A winless team in the Crossroads League on the season at 0-6 who's lost 2 straight. Meanwhile, Taylor coming off that big win at home on Wednesday night against number 22 Indiana Wesleyan, 79-76. We'll see if the Trojans can regroup here in this second half against a Goshen squad that came out firing. shooting nearly 50% from the field, 50% from three, and a perfect 6 of 6 from the line in that first half. For Taylor to start the second half, it'll be the starting five: Caden Furman, Anton Webb, Jackson Olam, Chaz Harvey, and Nate Parlberg. For Goshen, Richard Wilson, Marcus Northern, Uraj Minarave, Judas Mfukwe, and DJ Bryant. Taylor, gray jerseys, purple lettering and numerals. Goshen, purple jerseys, gray lettering and numerals. Olam from the corner. Back out. Now Webb. To Furman. He fires a three. That one bounces out. Offensive rebound tap to Harvey. That won't go, but a foul called. Foul on Judas Mfukwe, and Chaz Harvey will head the free throw line. Harvey hits the first. And connects on the second. So give him 6 in the ball game, and it makes it a one-possession game. That one's stolen away. Harvey racing down the court. Got some separation and lays it in. 4 quick points by Chaz Harvey to start the second half. Taylor down a penny. Oh, what a pass, and Judas Mfukwe with the finish. Uraj Minarave with a beautiful pass, the cut by Mfukwe, and Goshen back up by 3. Furman back out. Webb will fire a straight-on 3, and Anton Webb ties us at 39. Hit a couple threes against Indiana Wesleyan. Just a 25% three-point shooter on the year. Northern over to Bryant. Dribbles back out. Shot clock inside 10. Now Bryant drives, tries to get around some defenders. No shot. Foul on the floor. That'll be on Anton Webb, and that's his second. Northern over to Bryant. Bryant probably, oh, and there's a foul and a reach-in on Harvey. Thought he had the steal, instead commits the personal. It's number 2 on Chaz Harvey. And Bryant from the corner. Northern, and he traveled. Turnover gives it back to Taylor. Webb. Back out. That one knocked away. Mfukwe with the steal. Bryant down the lane. Blocked by Parlberg. Harvey to Furman. Harvey for 3. That one bounces out. Wilson. And Goshen will set it up. 3 minutes gone by in this second half, tied at 39. Reve, hand off to Bryant. He'll take a long two, bounces out, rebound Webb. Inside, Parlberg, no, but a foul called. Nate Parlberg will head to the free throw line. That was the first on Marcus Northern as Parlberg in and out. Bron Aslan in for DJ Bryant for Goshen. And Parlberg gets the bounce that time. Taylor back in front for the first time since it was 24-23 in that first half. It was 6:23 to go. That one missed. Rebound Webb. Harvey, lob to Parlberg in the corner. Parlberg down the lane, leaves it short. Rebound Northern. Wilson. And offensive foul called on Richard Wilson. He pushed off. And that is number 3 for him. Wilson will sub out with those 3 fouls. Braden Allen on for him. Webb spins, gets it back, can't finish. Tapped around, and Caden Furman can't quite save it. Goshen ball. Northern for 3. Marcus Northern gives Goshen a 2-point lead. Combs has it knocked away by Aslan. It'll stay Taylor ball. 20 on the shot clock. And officials timeout. Anton Webb adjusting one of his sneakers. Combs lob to Olam, and he can't get there. 8th Taylor turnover this afternoon. Simfukwe, a deep 3. Judah Simfukwe. 5-point margin for Goshen as Simfukwe into double figures with 10. Webb over to Olam. Works around the screen. Stops. Back out Harvey. He gives it to Webb. Anton has it stolen away by Aslan. To Northern, back to Aslan, and he lays it in. Back to a 7-point lead for Goshen, tying their largest of the game. Olam, shot fake. And an offensive foul underneath. Braden Allen hit the deck. And the personal's the second on Pete Combs. That'll send us to the immediate timeout. Goshen on another run, an 8-0 burst after Taylor reclaimed the lead with 14:27 to go here in the second half. We'll take a timeout on the Trojan Sports Network.
It's true. Many of us spend more time thinking about what's for dinner than thinking about retirement. But if you think your retirement needs deserve more attention, we agree, and we'd like to help. Your local Edward Jones financial advisors, Ryan Jones, Mark Siegelin, Rob Sisson, and Adam Siegelin, can help you get started today. They are proud corporate partners of Taylor University Athletics.
If you get sick, you can trust that we will take care of you. As a Magnet-designated healthcare system, our expert team will create a personalized plan to get you back on your feet. Marion Health, great care from great people.
Out of the timeout, Taylor down by 7 after an 8-0 run by Goshen. And Goshen looking to add to that here. Isaiah Day, Kobe Funderburg checking in for Taylor. Good defensive pressure. Combs stole it for a second. Now battle for it. Harvey and Aslan battling, and they're going to say last touched by Harvey. Goshen ball. And a foul on Combs, battling with Savion Williams on the inbound, and that's number 3 on Pete Combs. Williams draws the double team, throws out of it. Allen down the lane. Combs with the pressure. And Harvey over to Webb. Webb threw it to Combs out of bounds, but a hold. It will stay with Taylor, 21 to shoot. Second on Braden Allen. Harvey muscles his way down the lane, can't finish. Offensive rebound, Day. Back out, Funderburg for 3. No, rebound Simfukwe. Multiple opportunities, but no points for Taylor. Simfukwe doesn't get the bounce. Webb right down the lane. Anton Webb with a one-hand slam. Marcus Northern to answer with a triple on the other end. Goshen lead at 8, their largest of the ball game. What an answer by Northern. Harvey back out. Webb passed on the 3. Over to Funderburg. Webb for 3. No. Rebound battled for. Webb comes up with it, saves it to Day, who lays it in. Quick hands there by Anton Webb to save it and then find Isaiah Day, who had a cut to the bucket. Savion Williams, a 3. And the Goshen lead up to 9. Harvey down the lane, lays it in, but an offensive foul called. Braden Allen draws the charge. Number 3 on Harvey. Northern over to Simfukwe. Inside, Williams, and another foul on Pete Combs. That's number 4. He'll sub out Levin Smith to check in for Taylor. With under 12 minutes to go, Goshen by 9. Taylor needing to get some stops here. Goshen had that 10-0 run to really break the game open. Carlson over to Aslan. He'll step back for a 3, miss, but he's fouled. And Savion Williams at the line. So it was not Aslan with the foul, so just 1-and-1 here. So it was not on the shot. One and one for Savion Williams. And misses a free throw. He's not played all season. Transfer from Des Moines Area Community College in his first minutes here today. Webb, what a pass today, and Isaiah Day with the lay-in. Webb, known as an inside post player, an excellent rebounder, but he's had a couple of highlight reel assists in the last couple of minutes for Taylor. And an offensive foul called on Judas Mfukwe. Correction, that'll be on Savion Williams, away from the ball. 5th team foul on Goshen, 7 on Taylor. Webb hands it off to Harvey. And knocked out of bounds. It'll say Taylor ball, 18 to shoot. Day, free throw line, back out, Harvey. Now Day, crossover, down the lane, scoops it up and in! Isaiah Day with a will to the basket. Taylor trims it to 5. Allen on. Back out to Aslan. Carlson, step back 3. Jacob Carlson with an answer. Goshen doing work from downtown. They're now 12 of 20 for the ball game. Smith, handoff. Day for 3. Bounces out. Rebound Carlson. Aslan over to Carlson. Drives. And a push called. Looks like they got Isaiah Day on the foul. They do, and that'll send us to a timeout. 9:44 to go here in the second half. Taylor down 8 on the Trojan Sports Network.
Ivanhoe's has been serving Taylor students since 1965, when Ivan and Carol Slane purchased the restaurant. Located on Main Street, Ivanhoe's is less than a mile from the Taylor campus and is open 7 days a week. The menu features choices for lunch, dinner, as well as 100 different milkshakes and sundaes. Customers can find other dessert items as well. The staff is proud to support Taylor University and appreciates the support of Ivanhoe's through the years.
Best One Tire and Auto Care Upland is proud to support Taylor University Athletics. Located at 148 South Main Street, Best One is open 6 days a week. Owner Mike Pearson and his staff offer replacement tires from brands like Bridgestone, Firestone, and Goodyear. Customers can also shop for tires from the comfort of their home by using the online tire finder. When it's time for mechanical repairs, Best One's ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of services to get their customers back on the road. And those same technicians can do repairs on fleet vehicles as well. Taylor Athletics says thank you to Mike Pearson and everyone at Best One Tire and Auto Care Upland.
.9:44 remaining. Goshen with an 8-point lead in this second half. Jacob Carlson at the free throw line. Out of the media timeout, shooting 1 and 1. And makes it. He'll have one more coming. Delta College transfer. Nearly 89% free throw shooter on the season. And he makes them both. Ten-point lead for Goshen, largest of the game. Furman. Olam able to save it. Shot clock winding down. Furman for three. Caden Furman buries it from distance. Carlson over to Minarove. Back out, corner three, Wilson, and he answers. Every time Taylor's had a big bucket the last couple of minutes, Goshen's answered with a three of their own. Now 13 of 21 on the day. Back to a 10-point margin. Furman again. Caden Furman heating up. Back-to-back threes for Caden Furman. Makes it a 7-point game. Wilson drives, and blocking foul called on Furman, who was trying to draw the charge. Ninth team foul, so next one will be double bonus the rest of the way for Goshen. 2 shots, though, coming here for Richard Wilson. 70% on the season makes the first. Leading scorer for this Goshen squad, just under 15 points a game. Also, leading rebounder as well at 7 per contest. He makes both free throws. Furman hands it off to Day. Back to Furman, another three. Oh, can't quite get the bounce. Rebound Wilson for Goshen. 8 minutes to play. And a whistle on Isaiah Day on the sideline. And it'll be double bonus time, the final 8:02 for Goshen. And they're already up by 9, a big advantage down the stretch in this one. Wilson back at the free throw line, hits the first. Levin Smith checks out. Anton Webb back in for Taylor. Largest lead of the game for Goshen. Oh, what a pass. Furman battling, and that'll be a foul on DJ Bryant. And that was the final foul to give for Goshen. The lob in, Furman throws it up. Won't go, but he'll head to the free throw line. Tricky play on the inbounds, and Caden Furman will get free throws. He hits the first. Up to 7. And give him 8. He hits both. And Taylor cuts the deficit down to 9. Carlson. Over to Bryant. Bryant drives, stops, kick out, Minarave, and the handoff to Bryant, couldn't handle it. Turnover gives it back to Taylor. Isaiah Day subs out, as does Jackson. Jackson stays on. Isaiah Day out, Chaz Harvey back in. Taylor looking to rally. Lob into Furman. Underneath. Attacks, and it's blocked. And Simfukwe can't handle it. Another turnover, so back-to-back turnovers for Goshen. As Savion Williams checks in for Uraj Minarave. Harvey. And an offensive foul called. He pushed off. Bryant. Down the lane, up and under. It rolls out. Rebound Webb. Taylor running down the floor. Harvey. Pass fake. 3. Chaz Harvey makes it a 6-point game. He's into double figures with 11. Williams hands it off to Carlson. Zips a pass to Northern. Now Bryant in the corner. 8 to shoot. Williams. Back to Bryant with 3, with 2. Free throw line jumper. Off the mark. Rebound collected by Furman. Back out. Jackson Ullum for 3. Jackson Ullum makes it a 1-possession game. Back-to-back threes by Taylor. And the deficit is 3 with 5:31 remaining. Kyle Capps wants a timeout. We'll take one as well here on the Trojan Sports Network.
When you need the fuel to be your nephew's #1 fan, Holiday Inn Express. We're there, so you can be too.
What limits you? Too small, too old, insecure, broken. You have no limits. Rethink your limits.
If you get sick, you can trust that we will take care of you. As a Magnet designated healthcare system, our expert team will create a personalized plan to get you back on your feet. Marion Health, great care from great people.
Out of the timeout, Taylor with 6 quick points to make it a one-possession game at 65-62, 5:31 remaining. And we just got another timeout, I think. A called timeout, I believe, by Coach Kyle Capps. And taking a look at the alignment, and officials are discussing something at the scorer's table. Nonetheless, we'll keep it right here as we're back ready for play. Goshen's hot shooting in the first half has continued in the second. They're now 50% from the field, nearly 62% from three, 13 of 21, and 12 of 13 from the free throw line. Williams up top to Northern. Shot clock down to 5. Williams drives, works on Webb, and tough defense by Webb as Williams falls down. Webb with it, back to Olam. 5 minutes remaining. Webb handoff, Olam. In the corner, back to Webb. Fakes, drives, and can't convert, but he'll head to the free throw line. Foul is the 4th on Richard Wilson, which would be huge for this Goshen squad, leading the way with 15 points on the day. Had a strong start early. That'll send us to immediate timeout. We'll take one here late in the second half.
Taylor and Auto Care Upland is proud to support Taylor University Athletics. Located at 148 South Main Street, Best One is open 6 days a week. Owner Mike Pearson and his staff offer replacement tires from brands like Bridgestone, Firestone, and Goodyear. Customers can also shop for tires from the comfort of their home by using the online tire finder. When it's time for mechanical repairs, Best One's ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of services to get their customers back on the road. And those same technicians can do repairs on fleet vehicles as well. Taylor Athletics says thank you to Mike Pearson and everyone at Best One Tire and Auto Care Upland.
Out of the timeout, Anton Webb shooting 2 free throws here. 0 of 2 from the line this afternoon. Now 0 of 3. He's got a double-double, 15 points, 13 rebounds. Makes the second 2-point game. Wilson hands it off to Bryant down the lane. Kick out. Northern elbow jumper. That one rolls through. Goshen lead up to 4. Furman for 3. Caden Furman cuts it to 1. Third 3 this half. He's got 11 in the ball game. Simfukwe drives past 2 defenders and gets the roll. And Coach Kyle Capps wanted an and 1, doesn't get it. Olam fouled by DJ Bryant. 9th team foul, so 1 and 1 here for Jackson Olam. Hasn't gone to the line today. 86% on the year. We'll get 1 more. Olam hits both. Back to a 1-point lead for Goshen. Bryant back out. Minurave down the lane. Lays it in. Uraj Minurave, the sophomore transfer from Washington Adventist University, extends the Goshen lead to 3. Furman, free throw line, bounce pass. Day can't clean up underneath. Tap back out. Furman comes up with it. Free throw line jumper is good. He's had a massive second half. After going scoreless in the first, up to 13 in the ballgame. Wilson. And that one just dances on the rim and falls through. Richard Wilson, 17. He leads all scorers today. Webb for 3. Rebound Wilson. Under 2 to play. Furman with the steal. Caden Furman lays it in. $15 for Furman. Corner 3, Wilson answers. I'm going to say that was a 2, so a break for Taylor. But Wilson now with 20 and a timeout called. We'll keep it right here. 76-72. The lead for Goshen with 1:22 remaining. Taylor ball coming out of this timeout. And Richard Wilson with another clutch basket to extend the Goshen lead. So they did call that a 3. So a 4-point lead for Taylor. Or excuse me, for Goshen here. Closing stages of this one. Harvey to Furman. Another 3. Not this time. battle for the rebound. Simfukwe ends up with the ball and a timeout called by Coach Kyle Capps of Goshen. 1:08 to play. We'll take a timeout as well here on the Trojan Sports Network.
When you need the fuel to be your nephew's #1 fan, Holiday Inn Express. We're there, so you can be too.
Out of the timeout, Goshen with the ball. Four-point lead. Also Goshen in the double bonus the rest of the way. Taylor needs a stop here or a steal. Wilson guarded by Webb. Shot clock rolling down. 5 seconds. Simfukwe throws it up, and a shot clock violation. Defensive stand by Taylor, and they'll take over with 43.9 to play. Olem for three from the top. No good. Wilson with the rebound, and Taylor has to foul. They do. 31.2 to go. And Richard Wilson can all but ice this game here from the free throw line. $20 points on the day for the transfer from Florida Memorial University in his first season at Goshen. Makes the first, make it a 5-point game. Wilson got them both. 6-point game. Taylor needs baskets and fast. Parlberg, he hits! 3-point game with 25.6 to play. And a quick timeout called by Taylor. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. So Goshen basketball out of this timeout. Obviously they're in the double bonus. So Taylor will likely play for the steal first and then foul immediately, needing to get points in a flurry. Taylor next in action coming up on Wednesday night at number 17 Huntington. So the schedule gets tough. Back-to-back games against ranked teams at number 17 Huntington and hosting number 10 Bethel next Saturday. So it's pretty important for Taylor to get a win here to try to keep pace in the top half of the Crossroads League standings. Bryant gets the inbound, draws a double team, stolen! Day lays it in! 1-point game! 21 ticks to go. Bryant fouled by Furman. That'll stop it at 17.5 left. Makes the first. Isaiah Day subs out, Jackson Olem in. Second one here by Bryant. In and out. Webb with the rebound. Up ahead to Olam. Timeout called by Austin Peters. 14.2 left. Taylor hanging on. We'll take a quick timeout. Be back for the conclusion next on the Trojan Sports Network.
Ivanhoe's has been serving Taylor students since 1965, when Ivan and Carol Slane purchased the restaurant. Located on Main Street, Ivanhoe's is less than a mile from the Taylor campus and is open 7 days a week. The menu features choices for lunch, dinner, as well as 100 different milkshakes and sundaes. Customers can find other dessert items as well. The staff is proud to support Taylor University and appreciates the support of Ivanhoe's through the years.
Back at Odell Arena, Taylor with the ball, an opportunity to tie or take the lead against Goshen after trailing by 6 with just 31 seconds left. Now 14.2 remaining. Harvey, bounce pass. Furman lays it in. We're tied with 9.9 to play. Simfukwe with 4 down the lane. Judah Simfukwe has it blocked. We're going to overtime. What a rally by Taylor in this final minute. They were dead to rights at 78-72. Then Nate Parlberg hit a 3. Isaiah Day had a steal on an inbound for an easy layup. And after one made free throw, Taylor tied it late with a Caden Furman layup. We'll step aside, have overtime coming up next on the Trojan Sports Network.
Join the Trojan Club today and support Taylor student athletes 12 months a year. The Trojan Club has 4 different levels of membership for you to choose from. Each level receives complimentary season tickets, while the Athletic Director's Circle and Trojan MVP levels receive gifts from the athletic department. Over the years, members have helped supply the funds for a sports information position, purchasing equipment for teams and the athletic training staff, and providing broadcasts of Trojan athletics like the one you're enjoying right now. With the support of alumni and friends, the Taylor combination of spiritual growth, outstanding academics, and a highly competitive intercollegiate athletic program can continue. To join, call 765-998-4331 or log on to TaylorTrojans.com and click on the Trojan Club tab at the top of the homepage. The Trojan Club, supporting Taylor University student athletes.
Back at Odell Arena, we're headed to overtime after Caden Furman laid it in late, then a defensive stand on the other end for Taylor. For this 5-minute extra period, Caden Furman scoreless at halftime, 17 coming in the second half. And Taylor's had some wild ones in overtime this season, as they got a double overtime win at IU East back on December 17th. Anton Webb with 41 and 19 and 9 assists, nearly the first program triple-double in that one. Stolen, and a foul called as Northern picked the pocket. Personal will be the 3rd on Caden Furman. Marcus Northern headed to the free throw line. Makes the first. Just a 60% foul shooter. This is his first trip to the line today. Second one is no good. Webb working on Minarave. Turns around, in and out. Minarave with the rebound. Northern to Simfukwe. Now Minarave. Motioning, hands it off to Wilson. Wilson looks to drive, kicks it out. Allen passes up a corner three. Shot clock winding down. Northern, free throw line jumper, short, rebound loose. Wilson comes up with it and lays it in. Goshen with the first 3 points of this overtime period. Harvey back out. Furman for three. Caden Furman continues his torrid second half. 20. And we're tied at 82. Wilson to answer, and he buries it. 27 for Richard Wilson, a new season high. And a 3-point lead once again for Goshen. Furman to answer, and he does! Unbelievable shooting performance here by Caden Furman. His fifth three. We're tied at 85. Webb nearly stole it, loose. Wilson lost it out of bounds. Taylor ball. Judas Mfukwe checks out. DJ Bryant onto the court for Goshen. 2.5 to go in this overtime, tied at 85. Webb spins, handoff, Harvey lays it in. Taylor takes their first lead of OT. Northern. Taylor fans want to travel, no whistle. Allen spins, clutches and gets it to roll in. Harvey dribbling, working into the corner to Olam, and he stepped out on the sideline. Taylor turnover, gives it back to Goshen, 15th of the day for TU. Allen over to Bryant. Northern looks to drive. Now dribbles back out of it. Shot clock winding down. Crossover. Northern, little floater. No. Allen, offensive rebound. He hit the deck. No travel called, and it's a reset for Goshen. 1 minute left. Bryant, kick out. Northern for three. In and out, rebound Webb. Goshen has been lights out from three-point range here today, 15 to 24. And it looks like they were going to add another there. Harvey, handoff to Furman. Shot clock winding down. Webb, step back. Bounces out. Rebound to Wilson. And Goshen can play for the final shot here. They'll take a timeout. 17.2 to play. Coach Kyle Capps wants to discuss it with his squad. We'll take one as well here on the Trojan Sports Network.
What limits you Too small, too old, insecure, broken. You have no limits. Rethink your limits.
It's true. Many of us spend more time thinking about what's for dinner than thinking about retirement. But if you think your retirement needs deserve more attention, we agree, and we'd like to help. Your local Edward Jones financial advisors, Ryan Jones, Mark Sieglin, Rob Sisson, and Adam Sieglin, can help you get started today. They are proud corporate partners of Taylor University Athletics. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Goshen ball out of the timeout, 17.2 to play in overtime. We're tied at 87. Taylor rallied back from a 6-point deficit with 31 seconds left in regulation to send it to OT. Now needing a stop defensively here. Simfukwe gets the inbound. Over to Bryant. Now Wilson drives, Furman guarding him, and Wilson lays it in with 7 seconds left. Harvey races across the timeline. Timeout Taylor with 4 seconds remaining. Take another timeout as well on the Trojan Sports Network.
Best One Tire and Auto Care Upland is proud to support Taylor University Athletics. Located at 148 South Main Street, Best One is open 6 days a week. Owner Mike Pearson and his staff offer replacement tires from brands like Bridgestone, Firestone, and Goodyear. Customers can also shop for tires from the comfort of their home by using the online tire finder. When it's time for mechanical repairs, Best One's ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of services to get their customers back on the road. And those same technicians can do repairs on fleet vehicles as well. Taylor Athletics says thank you to Mike Pearson and everyone at Best One Tire and Auto Care Upland.
Four seconds left in overtime. Taylor down 89 to 87. Chaz Harvey to inbound the basketball. Looking to tie or win it here. Parlberg inside. Webb spins, lays it in right before the buzzer. We're headed to double OT. What a play out of the timeout, and Webb converted in the clutch. We'll take a timeout. Second overtime coming up next on the Trojan Sports Network.
Join the Trojan Club today and support Taylor student athletes 12 months a year. The Trojan Club has 4 different levels of membership for you to choose from. Each level receives complimentary season tickets, while the Athletic Director's Circle and Trojan MVP levels receive gifts from the athletic department. Over the years, members have helped supply the funds for a sports information position, purchasing equipment for teams and the athletic training staff, and providing broadcasts of Trojan athletics like the one you're enjoying right now. With the support of alumni and friends, the Taylor combination of spiritual growth, outstanding academics, and a highly competitive intercollegiate athletic program can continue. To join, call 765-998-4331 or log on to TaylorTrojans.com and click on the Trojan Club tab at the top of the homepage. The Trojan Club, supporting Taylor University student athletes.
Second overtime We're tied at 89. Just been a wild one as Taylor rallied back in regulation, down 6 with 31 seconds remaining to send it to OT. Then a bucket right before the buzzer by Anton Webb to send us to this second overtime period. Taylor with first possession. Furman, lob, Webb with a two-hand slam! And Taylor strikes first. Menareve looking, hand off to Northern. Marcus Northern drives high off the window, too strong. Webb had the rebound, and then he was fouled by Northern. And that's the 10th team foul, finally, on Goshen, and Anton Webb will shoot 2. Webb just 1 of 4 here today from the foul line. And missed the first. Judas Mfukwe checks in for Braden Allen for Goshen. Second by Webb, rattles home. 3-point lead for Taylor. Northern picks up his dribble, gets it over to Simfukwe. 1 minute gone by in this overtime. Bryant, baseline jumper, drains it. Furman down the lane, stops, out to Harvey in the corner. That one's stolen by Wilson, and Wilson will take it all the way and finish with a dunk. First lead of the second OT for Goshen. Jackson Ullum stops, out to Parlberg, his triple. That one off the side of the rim. And you wonder how much tired legs are a factor this late in a double overtime game. Simfukwe. Crossover. Drives. Over to Bryant. His three. That's an air ball. And it will be Taylor basketball. Shot clock violation on Goshen with 2:38 to play in double overtime. Braden Allen out, Braden Allen in, Judas Mfukwe out for Goshen. Furman drives, stops, lob over to Harvey, corner three, short, rebound tapped out. Parlberg saves it, and he's bumped, and that'll be a foul on Marcus Northern. His third. Nate Parlberg will shoot 2 here. One of 2 from the stripe this afternoon. And that one's short. Simfukwe back in, Allen out for Goshen. Parlberg rattles home the second. We're tied at 93. Bryant over to Northern. Harvey on the switch defensively. Northern dribbling it out. Great defense by Harvey in his face. Northern misses, tapped around, and Olam saves it. It's Taylor ball. Great defensive possession there by the Trojans. And a foul as Webb got hit. And that is number 5 on Richard Wilson. And this is a huge development. He leads all scorers with 31, but his day is done. And Anton Webb back at the foul line. 1 of 2 earlier in this second overtime. Gets the bounce on the first. .22 points, 17 rebounds for Webb. And that one rolls out. 1 point lead for Taylor. 90 seconds left. Northern drives, still working, throws it back out. Simfukwe, he'll fire a 3 and bury it. 2 point lead for Goshen, and their 3-point shooting barrage continues. 15 of 26 now on the day. Correction, 16 of 27. Webb, fake, down the lane, lays it in, and the foul. We're tied at 96 with 52 ticks to go. Foul, the third on Uraj Minarovic, as Isaiah Day checks in for Nate Parlberg. And Webb can give Taylor the lead back here at the line. And he does. Simfukwe, Minarave, looking for help over to Northern. Past 2 defenders, drives, lost his footing. A 3, and that one short, battled around, and Furman comes up with it. Carlson was hot earlier, but he couldn't convert that time, and Simfukwe had to foul Harvey to stop it with 17.6 to play. Just a second on Simfukwe, and big 3 free throws here by Chaz Harvey, who iced the game Wednesday night against Iowa at the line. And misses the first. Harvey himself with a double-double, 13 points, 10 assists, along with 5 rebounds. Harvey missed both. Rebound collected by Webb. And another quick foul on Judah Simfukwe, and Anton Webb will be back at the line. Hits the first. 26 for Anton today, along with 18 rebounds, just 3 off his season high on the boards. Webb misses the second. 2-point lead Under 15 seconds left. And a timeout call by Coach Kyle Capps. 11.9 left. We'll take a timeout, be back for what we think is the conclusion of this one here on the Trojan Sports Network.
Join the Trojan Club today and support Taylor student athletes 12 months a year. The Trojan Club has 4 different levels of membership for you to choose from. Each level receives complimentary season tickets, while the Athletic Director's Circle and Trojan MVP levels receive gifts from the athletic department. Over the years, members have helped supply the funds for a sports information position, purchasing equipment for teams and the athletic training staff, and providing broadcasts of Trojan athletics like the one you're enjoying right now. With the support of alumni and friends, the Taylor combination of spiritual growth, outstanding academics, and a highly competitive intercollegiate athletic program can continue. To join, call 765-998-4331 or log on to TaylorTrojans.com and click on the Trojan Club tab at the top of the homepage. The Trojan Club, supporting Taylor University student athletes.
.9 to play. Taylor by 2. Goshen with the basketball. Out of the timeout here in this second overtime at Odell Arena. Taylor trying to close this one out at home and improve to 4-3 in the Crossroads League. Meanwhile, Goshen searching for their first win of the season in the Crossroads League. Marcus Northern to inbound for Goshen. Gets it into DJ Bryant. Knocked away. Furman got a hand. It'll stay Goshen ball. 7.3 to play. Manarave gets it in. Back to Northern with 2, with 1. His jumper, and that is good. And we're headed to triple overtime. Wow. Marcus Northern buries the jumper right before time expired. We'll take a timeout, be back for OT number 3 next on the Trojan Sports Network.
Ivanhoe's has been serving Taylor students since 1965, when Ivan and Carol Slane purchased the restaurant. Located on Main Street, Ivanhoe's is less than a mile from the Taylor campus and is open 7 days a week. The menu features choices for lunch, dinner, as well as 100 different milkshakes and sundaes. Customers can find other dessert items as well. The staff is proud to support Taylor University and appreciates the support of Ivanhoe's through the years.
What limits you? Too small, too old, insecure, broken. You have no limits. Rethink your limits.
Triple overtime here at Odell Arena between Taylor and Goshen. It was a Marcus Northern jumper right before the buzzer to send us to OT number 3. Key developments in that overtime. Richard Wilson, who had 31 points, 9 rebounds on the afternoon, fouled out late in that second overtime, so he's not on the floor to close out. No one else with 4 fouls for Goshen. Meanwhile, for Taylor, Chaz Harvey with 4 fouls as he gets it after the jump. And Taylor will have first crack at it in this third overtime. Webb spins, kick out. Olam back inside to Webb. Anson had it knocked away, gathers it back and lays it in off the glass. Taylor reaches triple digits here with 4.5 to play in the third OT. DJ Bryant, crossover, drives, stops, floats it back out to Northern. Northern, oh, what a move. Got around Webb, and the layup will fall between multiple defenders. We're tied at 100. Marcus Northern with 21. Webb on the other end. Off the window. Simfukwe gets it over to Northern. He's been the go-to guy for Goshen in these overtimes. Lost the dribble on the ground. Webb with the steal. Harvey around the Webb screen. Free throw line, back out. Jackson Olam, corner three. In and out, offensive rebound. Parlberg missed it, but he was fouled. And Nate Parlberg will head to the free throw line. Nate Parlberg today 2 of 4 from the line, as there's an official's timeout. Raj Minarovic fixing his sneakers. Now Parlberg at the line trying to push the Taylor lead here to 3. And he does. Jacob Carlson and Buran Aslan check in for DJ Bryant and Braden Allen for Goshen. One more coming for Parlberg. And he makes them both. 4-point lead for Taylor. Parlberg to the bench. Isaiah Day on for him. Northern gets it from Minarovic. Back to Simfukwe. Shot clock counting down. Simfukwe. Aslan back to Simfukwe. His three may have been partially blocked as short. And ball goes out of bounds. 1 on the shot clock. And a shot clock violation as that's blocked by Webb. Webb hands it off to Furman. Parlberg with it. On the dribble. Back to Webb. Shot clock counting down. Lob underneath. Olam back out. Furman will have to fire. And misses. 2 minutes to go. Third overtime. Northern. Oh, what a cut by Aslan, and he lays it in off the window. 2-point game. Furman spins back out to Webb. He'll fire a three, and Anton Webb from straight on with the triple. His second of the ball game. He's got 33, and it's a 5-point Taylor lead with a minute to go. That one knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Goshen, 49.4 to play. .12 to shoot. Carlson inbound to Minarove. Aslan. Step back three. That one only got glass. Day with the rebound. And a tie-up call. Possession arrow. Keeps it with Goshen. The shot clock did expire. We'll see what the officials do here. So they do reset the shot clock to 20. .37 seconds left. Allen drives, clutches, doesn't get the whistle. One and a foul, no call. And a foul on Aslan, and that will send Jackson Ullum to the free throw line where Taylor can all but ice it right here. Ullum swishes the first. Got them both. Taylor lead at 7 with just 26.5 to play. Simfukwe lost it out of bounds. Taylor basketball. Isaiah Day out. Nate Parlberg back in for TU. And Chaz Harvey fouled by Judah Simfukwe. Stop the clock with 18.3 remaining. Harvey today 2 of 4 from the free throw line. And missed it. Isaiah Day back in for Nate Parlberg. Second by Harvey is good. Taylor lead up to 8. Simfukwe, quick three. Off target. Rebound Webb is 20th of the ball game. And Taylor will just dribble it out. Twists and turns and a thrilling 110 to 102 triple overtime win for Taylor over Goshen here this afternoon. We'll take a timeout, be back, take a look at our stats, and also chat with Taylor men's basketball coach Austin Peters, still to come on the postgame show here on the Trojan Sports Network.
Life to the full for me looks like approaching every conversation as if it is for the kingdom and to the glory of God.
Life to the full to me means being present where your 2 feet are at.
When I think of life to the full, I think of joy, especially the Taylor body, the Taylor community, what Taylor has to offer.
The way we're equipping students to live life to the full is that we're helping them have a global humility.
There are so many things at Taylor that are preparing me to live life to the full. I love doing research and engaging in projects within my major, computer science, so I could go from programming one minute to doing a Bollywood dance and performing as part of Mosaic Night the next.
We have a lot of opportunity here to help students and to equip them to live life full now and well beyond their years at Taylor, and part of that is the intentionality we have with developing relationships with one another.
I'm experiencing life to the full at Taylor through the different opportunities that Taylor allows us to learn about different cultures, people, and places.
I love that we get to do chapel together 3 times a week. Nobody takes attendance. Nobody tells me I have to be there, but I get to be there.
I think I see that in sports, on the football field, and in the throwing ring, in classes, and also in student leadership positions.
I experience life to the full at chapel because I get to play in a chapel band, and I get to sit up there and play piano and glorify God with one of my gifts.
The community gives me a sense of life to the full in that I get to see students go through their 4 years here, develop as intellectuals and scholars, be prepared for their vocations, and go out into the world and influence the world for Christ.
Back at Odell Arena, Taylor, the victors this afternoon, 110-102 in this triple overtime game against Goshen College. Time to take a look at our stats in this one. Goshen in the ballgame, they shot lights out all game long, 35 of 70 from the field, 50%, 16 of 31 from 3, 51.6%, and 16 of 19 from the free throw line, just over 84% and 84.2. They had 6 offensive rebounds, 28 defensive, 34 total, 22 assists, including 9 for Uraj Minarave, 7 steals, 2 blocks, 21 turnovers, 23 fouls. Leading the scoring column, Richard Wilson had 31 points and 9 rebounds, but he fouled out in that second overtime. 21 points for Marcus Northern. He hit a bucket to force the third overtime. 15 for Judah Simfukwe, 9 for DJ Bryant, 8 for Jacob Carlson, 7 for Braden Allen, 5 for Savion Williams in his season debut, 4 points for Baron Aslan, and 2 points for Uraj Minarave to round out the scoring for Goshen. Meanwhile, for Taylor, they are 38 of 75 from the field, 50.7%, 14 of 35 from 3, 40%, 20 of 31 from the free throw line, 64.5%. They had 12 offensive rebounds, 30 defensive, 42 total, so +8 on the boards, +6 on offensive rebounds, 25 assists, 10 for Chaz Harvey, 5 apiece for Anton Webb and Jackson Olam. 8 steals, 4 blocks, 3 of those by Anton Webb, 16 turnovers, and 20 fouls. Leading the way, Anton Webb, 33 points, 17 rebounds, just one off tying his season high. 23 points for Caden Furman, all 23 coming in the second half in the overtime periods. 14 points for Chaz Harvey. He also had 10 assists, so a double-double for him. 10 points apiece for Jackson Olam and Nate Parlberg. 8 for Isaiah Day, 6 for Kobe Funderburk, and 2 points apiece for Levin Smith, Carson Miller, and Pete Combs to round out the scoring for the Trojans. It was a 5-point lead for Goshen at halftime. Taylor outscored Goshen 47-42 in that second half. Both teams scored 10 points in the first overtime, 9 apiece in the second overtime. Taylor outscored Goshen 12-4 in that third overtime for the 110-102 win. Points in the paint, Goshen with 32, Taylor with 44. Points off turnovers, Goshen with 18, Taylor with 23. Second chance points, Goshen with 2, Taylor with 14. Fast break points, Goshen with 6, Taylor with 16. Bench points, Goshen with 24, Taylor with 20. We had 13 ties, 11 lead changes. Goshen's last basket came at the 135 mark of the third overtime. Taylor at the 115 mark of the third overtime. The largest lead, Goshen led by 11 with 8:02 to play in the second half. That was right before Caden Furman got going in this one. Meanwhile, for Taylor, 8 points to close out in the third overtime. So a comeback win for the Trojans. And joining us here just momentarily Taylor men's basketball coach Austin Peters, as we will chat with him about just a wild one here. And they had already played a wild one on the road, winning about a month ago in double overtime, as Coach Peters joins us. And, Coach, you won in double overtime a month ago. You had to top that here this afternoon. What a game. First off, Goshen was lights out shooting all game long. That never changed. What were they able to do, not only the first half, just throughout the game, to really keep them in it?
Yeah, I think we talked about this the other day. They're one of the best three-point shooting teams in our conference. They shoot the most threes of anybody, and so we knew they were going to come in and get them up. And our three-point field goal defense is one of the worst, in the country, to be honest with you. So we knew this was kind of a bad matchup for us, and it was kind of my concern going into the game. And we didn't do a good job closing out with hands up, making guys put it on the bounce like we wanted to. So I just thought we didn't really execute the game plan as well as we wanted to, but. Man, I'm so proud of this group, man. They just keep fighting and fighting and fighting, and every punch they threw at us, man, we came back, and I'm just so proud of this group, man. I love these guys. They've been a blessing to coach. I'm having the most fun I've ever had in coaching in 10 years because of these guys. They execute, they work hard, they don't give up, and they're just super resilient.
Taylor men's basketball coach Austin Peters joining us, and you talked about the punches and counter punches, especially in that second half. When Goshen was building that lead into double figures, Taylor, you'd battle back. You'd get a bucket, then Goshen would hit a three on the other end. You get a bucket, Goshen another three. The resiliency of this team, how were guys able to stay locked in when it seemed like every time they made a run, Goshen had an answer?
Well, this is it's catch-22. We're comfortable playing in this situation. We've had double overtime. We've had overtime. We've had a couple other close games that we've been able to win, and a couple close games we haven't been on the winning side of as well. So we've been in this position a ton. So our guys are just comfortable down the stretch, executing, getting great shots. Like I said, it's a catch-22 though, because my hair's gonna be gray tomorrow, right? Like I'm gonna, it's cutting into my sleep every night. But you know what? All jokes aside, it's a resilient group, man. These guys, they're tough, smart, and unselfish, man. That's been the message day one. We got to be a tough, smart, and unselfish group, and we played by far, from our best basketball today, and we'll watch the film and get better for Wednesday. But man, I'm just proud of this group and how they just kept battling.
Taylor gets the win 110-102 in triple overtime. Enjoy the win, and then a tough stretch ahead at number 17 Huntington on Wednesday night, and then back at home next Saturday hosting number 10 Bethel. Crossroads League never lets up, does it?
No, there's no nights off, man. And you know what? We talked about it the other night. Big win the other night. Doesn't matter, man. You gotta move on from wins and losses really quick, right? Like we had a tough loss at Spring Arbor. Got to move on from it quick. You got Wesleyan, and we're fortunate enough to get a win on Wednesday against a really good team. You got to move on because you got a good opponent Saturday, right? Same thing. I'm happy we won in a triple overtime game, but we got to move on real quick because we got Huntington next Wednesday, and they're playing well. They're really well coached. They're really well organized. They run great stuff, and it's another tough matchup for us, man. But like I said, love our group. We're gonna keep pursuing our best and keep getting better every day, and hopefully we can have a good showing again on Wednesday.
Enjoy the win today, and good luck at Huntington on Wednesday night.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for all your help. Thanks for all you do.
That's Coach Austin Peters joining us here in the broadcast booth as we wrap things up. Taylor gets the win 110-102 in triple overtime. Thanks to Jaron running camera, to Aiden, our producer and director. I am Caleb Hatch. This has been a presentation of the Trojan Sports Network.
Proceeding has been